What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Josh. Josh, thank you so much as always for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon. It means the absolute world to me that you've continued to support me and that you keep putting incredible VTubers in front of me and giving me more and more chances to check out incredible people like Ironmouse. So thank you so much for that. And thank you specifically for this month's request. First of all, I need to say I'm so sorry. I'm still getting over sickness. I sound horrible right now. I'm aware of that. But we're here and I want to check this out. So we're gonna push through me sounding sick and nasally. I apologize. But this one here only came out 12 days ago, and it is such a cool idea. Like when I read the message that Josh sent me with this one, this is a song. So Ironmouse obviously was being classically trained, like opera training, before she went through all her health issues. And she has more or less given up or lost her dream or been unable to achieve her dream now of ever getting to the stage of being a fully classically trained opera singer and performing in like big venues and big halls and stadiums and such, doing actual opera. Three other VTubers whose names are, I've got them here, hang on, Yam Albert, Starlight Daryl, and Wanarinu. Oh, Wundarinu. I I can't pronounce VTuber's name, guys. Why can't they all be like Iron Mouse? Nice and easy. But either way, three other VTubers have come together, put together a song. They've written it, composed it classically, put lyrics that have to do with Iron Mouse's backstory and persona as a character, as well as her experiences and what she's gone through as a person, and written an opera song for her to sing, which is this song here, Music Box of Fate. This is such a beautiful idea, and with everything that Iron Mouse has gone through, it will be so cool to hear her go full opera and fully do this song. And from what Josh has said, there were parts in this song, one of the big notes, I'm not sure which one, she was convinced she would not be able to do it. And it was such a kind of moving moment for her when she manages to hit that. So I can't wait to hear it and hear what this whole thing is going to sound like. I'm super excited to get into this. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Iron Mouse if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this and check this out. This is Music Box of Fate, an Iron Mouse original opera song. Let's go. I love how just this music and the composition at the beginning has gone straight from exactly what it says, a music box sound, like that classic open a music box, little ballerina spinning with the ding ding ding. And then it's taken on kind of a carnival-esque feel to it, or like a big theatrical feel to it, with the kind of it's all very youthful and child wonder mixed with like this fantasy feel that's really cool in the way it's put together. But I'm not a big opera person, I don't know much about opera, but I can feel those kind of theatrical vibes that an opera has already.
Endless nights, through every nightmare, alone and afraid. Round it would play the music box of fate.
The one thing, excuse me, there we go. See, I'm told you, my voice just not with me today. But the one thing with Iron Mouse that I've always loved is that you can tell she has that classical train because she has that wild vibrato. Like she just has this as she's singing her notes, and it's such a kind of operatic thing of those, like when you hear those big classical operas and they're doing that, like yeah, she's real always really good, even when she's got that kind of again, I can never remember if it's vocal effects that she puts on there, or the not the voice she puts on, but the voice she has to sing in now because of the issues that she has. Even when she was full on in that stage, you could still hear those techniques going on. She's always been so skilled with that. But it's awesome to see as she's releasing newer and newer songs that she's having to rely on those kind of like not other voices, like the techniques that she's used to sustain herself vocally up to this point. She's having to rely on them slightly less, which is really, really cool to see her getting stronger and healing in that way.
The music box of fate. Then one day, when every melody had been played, through your voice, my world was born.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there, ma'am. Where is it? Let's just go with this one. Ma'am. Her voice has come so far, so freaking far, and it's so cool to hear. The absolute, I need to hear all that little section again because the run she went on, the way that people who haven't gone through what she's gone through can't hit that kind of stuff and sound that good doing it. She is incredible.
Through your voice, my world was born. Empty space, then filled with search and this joy it expressed. When love conquered hate, now hate consumes again. You went to heaven back, my friend. Now tirelessly I'll fight till I see your face again.
These lyrics, by the way, are stunning. Like, absolutely taking us on a freaking epic journey and just a saga that we're going on here. But this is just absolutely wild. The way that the song's been built in terms of these big, crazy moments, which, again, I think it's because a lot of the Ironmouse stuff I've reacted to has been a part of her live streams. It hasn't been, like, I've reacted to one or two things, but I haven't reacted to a whole lot of her stuff that's been actually pre-recorded so that she can kind of take the time to take breaks in between sections and it doesn't have to all be recorded as one take. And it's so cool to see what she can do when she has that ability to do that, because there isn't these moments of getting towards the end of the song and you can feel, like, you can tell she's straining and struggling, because she can take the time to actually, you know, fully put out the song the way that she wants it to sound and the way she wants it to be. And it's so cool to see that because she's wildly talented.
Now tirelessly I'll fight till I see your face again. Even far apart, nothing else could sway my heart.
Come on.
On the start, you shone brighter than every star. Through the fire and the light, against the wills of God, we'll fight, chasing the sound. Oh, as your song resounds.
Yo, I was not ready for this level of vocal performance from Mousy. Like, I know Mousy's amazing, but this is blowing my freaking mind. I'm sitting here like gobsmacked because I'm just like, I'm forgetting to comment because I'm so taken back by the vocals. Also, this whole video clip is wild. The way they've put this entire clip together, the imagery that's being used and stuff. Before we had this moment of like the guy being hung up by chains, and then it zooms out and it looks like it's like the earrings dangling off of the character that are his chains. That was sick. And now we have this moment here, which I don't know if anyone else is getting these vibes. Tell me you don't look at that and get Kingdom Hearts vibes. Like the original Kingdom Hearts levels where they like were in the very intro to the game, where you go across these giant platforms that were circular shaped like that with all the different Disney princess scenes on them. Ironmouse has made her own one of those, and it fits so well it could be right there in the game, and I'm obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with the way this whole video clip is being done. It is so freaking cool.
Eternally bound to you.
Excuse you? I'm sorry, can I always hear that little pop again there? Just that one note that just goes whoop right up there. Right up there. Okay, you're just gonna slip that in casually like it's nothing. Come on.
Nothing else can sway my heart. From the start, you shone brighter than heaven's star. Even far apart.
The way that it has these quiet moments where there's like nearly nothing in the background, it's just her voice radiating out to us. And then all of a sudden it comes back in with the blah, blah, blah. And it's just such an epic feel to it. The way that this song comes and goes in waves has just been so brilliantly put together and is so freaking cool to see. And you combine that with the epic vocals and then add the extra little spice on top of knowing a little bit about what Mousie's been through and what an achievement this is. This is mind blowing.
Chasing the sound, who has your soul eternally bound to you, forever I'll burn for you. So with the least of the strength in my
Well, you can piss off. What even did she take a break to suck down some helium there? I need to hear that again. First of all, just the length that that note goes for is wild. Just how long that note goes for is bonkers. She holds that thing. Then you add the fact that that is at a point where if she goes any higher, I'm pretty sure at the end there, she doesn't stop the note. She just goes past the point the human ear can hear anymore. I'm pretty sure there's dogs barking in my neighborhood because she went up full into dog whistle kind of a height. That was like Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande, Eat Your Hearts Out kind of a high note. That was freaking wild. Oh my God. To hit a kind of whistle note like that and hold it for that damn long. Talent. I paused because I thought she was done. I paused it because I thought she was done, yo, not because I thought she was going to run even further. One more time. Come on. Come freaking on. My God. Wild. Absolutely damn bloody freaking wild. I could not have been prepared for that ending. I already at the start I was like, oh my God, she's killing it. She's eating it. It's incredible. And then we get to that end. And I think that she's reached her crescendo and then she goes even bigger after that. Mousy is wild. Absolutely wild, y'all. Please jump in the link in the description and go and support her. Give her channel a like and a comment and subscribe to her if you haven't already. I know that she's going through a big transition at the moment. There was like a little while ago, it was a shock announcement that she's leaving her current company, which is her and a couple of other people kind of help with for like with the founding forces behind it. Like she had found it, but she was one of the first people. I don't know the exact lore behind it all, but there was some drama there, and she's gone on to with her community outside of the company raise incredible money for the charity that basically the reason she's left, as I understand it, was that some of her earnings or all of her earnings for certain things were meant to go towards a particular charity, and the company didn't do that, as far as I know, allegedly. But she has since gone on with her supporters and with other people to raise an insane amount of money. I think it was over $1 million at this point for this same charity. So that is such a cool thing. And such a, I believe it was her subathon that the proceeds went all funny for. But either way, I don't know the exact details of that, but either way, she's going through a big transition at the moment. And we want to support her while she's doing stuff like this. And while she's, you know, if she's leaving her company because they didn't follow through on their promises, and she's honoring those promises while also building herself as something new. That is incredible. So give her all the support in the world. Also, leave a like and a comment on this video and subscribe. It helps out the channel so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I run weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.